And I want to speak to you this morning, my fellow Kenyans. You are the most beautiful people the world has ever seen. You are the most caring people the world has ever seen. Your hearts are pure. Your hearts are the most lovable hearts one will ever find in the world. And this morning, as I make this video, I make this video in the name of Jesus, who is my Lord and Savior, who I believe in and I trust. I have gone through the videos and aftermath of what happened. And I expected my readers to come out, very many readers to come out and talk about it. And I have listened to a majority of them. And they have talked. But I want to speak about something. And this goes to every police officer, wherever you are. The blood is thicker than water. We may have come from different parents. We may have been raised in different backgrounds. We may even bear different badges of life. We may be in different levels of education. We may be even in different levels of wealth and riches. But having to see and to consider what has happened and some of the statements that the people we believe are supposed to be the voice that listens to the people have come out to talk about the aftermath of what happened. And I listened very carefully to everything that was said, including what the CS internal security said. Why is it called internal security? It is called internal security because of the lights and shrines in the Constitution. Light to life, light to protection, light to education, light to good health, light to safety, and very many lights. And I've seen a statement that he made yesterday, and it's very unfortunate. Why should you as a leader make that kind of a statement? Police lives matter. That is very light because they are Kenyan citizens. And Kenyans' lives matter too because they are supposed to be protected by the instrument of power enshrined in the Constitution. And I want to ask you this morning, Mr. Kipchumba, you are my CS. How many can we kill if they touch down a police station or in a government installation? How many? The environment is already tensed. Tensions all over. Even the families that we are coming from, when they look at us, they see the enemy, not a friend. They see us as people who have lost their way. They see us as the black sheep of those families. They don't appreciate this badge anymore, utumishi kwa wote. They don't respect this badge anymore. This uniform and my boots that are there, that I wear for their protection, they don't respect that anymore because of simple reasons of how I've treated them, of how I've handled them. So if you tell us You'll stand with us. If they come approaching police stations, I'm not saying touching down a police station is light. But I'm asking, if they approach a station and we kill them, tomorrow who will be in court? This is a question I want you police officers to ask yourselves. Who will be in that court standing there to answer murder charges? Mr. Kipchumba will be in his well-guarded residence. You will be alone in that court. Have we not seen it? Yes, we have seen it. So when someone, and this goes to police officers, when someone says those kinds of words, can you sit down and ask yourself, the force number you have and the name that will reflect alongside that force number, which name is that? I want you to think. We say no more killings. Even if they approach that station, we will negotiate with them by being kind, by saluting them, and by asking them and talking to them in a very kind way. That kindly don't touch down government installations. Love wins, Mr. Love. I have seen areas that police officers has been escorted by civilians. There is a madam who was injured. I see the media shielding that woman. She was so injured. So you come on the street and tell us when they approach these stations, shoot them and you'll defend us. I'm telling you the whole truth, you are a liar. You have lied. You will not protect me. How that you will protect it is your interest. You will not protect me. I will be sacrificed in court before a judge and I will be sentenced to prison. What happened to Katitu? He was sung as a hero. But finally, the determination of the court came out. You are not justifiable to kill even a criminal. What are you supposed to do? If you are within the late positions of arrest, present that person before the court of law. I say no to police brutality. I say no more to killings. I can't kill my brother. I can't kill my sister. You are saying this because your children are not on the street light. You are saying this because your cousins are not on the street. You are saying this because your brother or your sister is not on the street. You are saying this that they should be killed when they approach those stations where they are supposed to be protected, because there is nobody of your family who will be on those streets. I am very sorry, Kenyans. If these are the kind of readers we have, then I believe we have a problem of incompetency. We are very sorry about that. How will I go back to my children and tell them their mother is normal, or their father is normal, or their cousin is normal? It's because they were shot dead demonstrating and asking the government to hear their cry. Kenyans, we love you. Every OCS and every OSPD and ever we are, I've seen people doing great work. Please, if they approach our gates, few message I want to pass it out this morning. I want to speak to the following persons. nataka niongee na the following people. Mtu wa kwanza nataka niongee na yeye ni gavana wa Embu, Cecily Mbarile. You are the chairperson of the UDA political party. Mtu wa pili nataka niongee naye ni Secretary General wa chama cha ODM, naye ni Sifuna. Mtu mwingine nataka niongee na yeye sahi ni the retired president Uhuru Kenyatta. Mtu mwingine nataka niongee na yeye sahi ni mtu anatoka familia ya the late president Gideon Moi. Mtu nataka niongee na yeye sahi leo ni mtu ambaye anatoka familia ya the late, our beloved president Mheshimiwa Kibaki, the late. Nataka niongee na kijana yake anaitwa Jimmy Kibaki. Nataka niongee na media person, nataka niongee na, before I go to the media personalities, nataka niongee na speaker of the two houses of parliament, Amason Kingi na Wetangula. Nataka niongee na Joho CS wa Maritime Affairs. Nataka niongee na Oparanya wa cooperatives. Nataka niongee na Murkomen wa security. Nataka niongee, in this regime tumekuwa with the former deputy president and the current deputy president, ambao ni Kindiki, former was Rigathi Gachagua. Kindiki comes in. Nataka niongee na all security advisors to the president. Nataka niongeleshe the state house yote, hata kama wewe ni cleaner, hata kama unafanya kazi gani that state house. And I want to ask you a simple question. Watu wote nimetaja, what comes first in this nation? Nataka niongee na Governor Anne Waiguru, Kirinyaga County. Nataka niongee na Governor Orengo, Anyang' Nyong'o, Kisumu County, Homa Bay, Gladys Wanga, Coastal Region, Coast, Mombasa, Abdulswamad, Kwale, Achani, Tana River, I think it is Mungaro, Meru ni Mutuma. Nataka niongee na nyinyi asubuhi ya leo. Did you saw your child, lifeless body of your child on the street yesterday? Kuna this vocal MP who talks whatever she feels like talking all the time. Naitwa Beatrice Erachi. Nataka nikuulize tu swali. How does it feel seeing a lifeless body on the street? I know how it feels, because I've seen people through postmortems, and I've seen lifeless bodies in the cold cement and the pain that comes through. Nataka niwaongeleshe sahi na niwaulize hii swali. There is a vocal cabinet secretary still nimeforget kwa list, Adan Duale. Nataka nikuulize Aaron Cheliot. Nataka nikuulize Kimani Ichung'wah. What comes first in your minds every time you woke up in the morning? Is it the interest of Kenyans? Or what comes in your mind when you see TikTok videos that has been corrected from all media channels being splashed in every corner of the TikTok or whatever streaming body you're streaming with? Munasikianga aje? Vita sasa imekuwa ni kati ya polisi na wananchi. Na nataka utofautishe hizo vitu mbili au watu wote nimetaja. Ni polisi na wananchi. Wananchi tunaumizana kwa nini? Tunaumizana kwa nini? Will the business community today watarudishiwa hiyo hasara na nani? Wale sahi wako mahospitali, maybe with bullet wounds, with blunt objects, askari wameumia. Hii vita si ya polisi na wananchi. We are not at war with our citizens. This Kipchumba, we are not at war with our citizens. Tuya, we are not at war with our citizens. Director General National Intelligence Service, we are not at war with our citizens. Commissioner Generals of Prisons, in charge of KWS and whatever, directors, we are not at war with our citizens. Vita mulitengeneza politically. Tuacheni sisi na wananchi wetu out of your problems. Hakuna askari alicreate hii problem. Umeona hiyo madam amepigwa jana. Umeona Makongeni police station. Umeona askari wenye wako injured sahi. A big number of them wako hospitali. Si hata extraneous allowance unatulipa. Nikitaja hardship allowance ile mnatulipa hapa, hata even Kenyans watashanga. But it's not about money. It's about good leadership and good governance. Wakati tunawachunga kutoka asubuhi mpaka jioni, magari zenu ndio tunaendesha, mnasikianga aje nyinyi? I am address you this morning. Kuna wengine wameniambia utapoteza. Me, I don't fear anything. Kazi ikitaka kwenda iende asubuhi. But it is very painful sitting in a nation whereby askari na raia wanapigana for no apparent reason. We are not at war. I want to plead with our Kenyan citizens. Our common enemy is banditry, poverty, Al-Shabaab. That is our common enemy. Na long governance. Wacheni kiburi. Wacheni kujipiga kifua. This section of the society ambao mnaita goons, ama mnawaita criminals, ama whatever mnawaita, they are many. How will you control 20 million people on the street? Or 10 million people on the street? Or 5 million? Or even 2 million? I'm speaking to you guys. Wale watu nimetoja kwa hii clip, iwafikie. Let it be shared mpaka iwafikie. Nimekuja tu yani moja nikakaa hapa. Nikasema wacha niangalie what has been happening. Thank you for the guys that have kept me posted throughout the day. Lakini nimekuja hapa by the way nikasikia machozi tu inanitoka kwa machozi yangu. I have watched all that has happened today. Yani nikasikia tu roho yangu haiko sawa. Na nataka niulize politicians, when will this thing go on? Hii kitu itaendelea mpaka lini? Nataka niseme tu, this is a political thing. You created this thing. Imefanya askari, kuna wale hata leo wamegongwa na wakaumizwa mbaya sana. Kuna civilians leo. Jana nimeshinda kuhubiri yote, asubuhi leo nilikuwa live nikihubiri. Let's make sure today at least hatutakuwa na machozi. People have been injured. Yani nyinyi politicians mumefanya hii vita inakaa ni dhidi ya askari na raia. Nataka niwaambie jioni ya leo, yani may thunder strike you all. Yani radi tu yenye inaweza toka mali inaweza toka ipige wote, yani msipatikane hata mmoja kwa live. Because I don't see the reason why a police officer anatakiwa kuwa injured to that level because of a mess that he or she didn't create. Naangalia a civilian, a Kenyan, mtu anapigwa risasi kwa sababu ya kuamka asubuhi na kuwapigia kura nyinyi. Haki nawaambia, Mungu aliye juu mbinguni, God is a rewarder of the actions of men. Mkiwa mmekaa kwa TV zenu kwa nyumba, nini mzuri mmeona leo? Imagine mkiwa juu ya mandege, ni kitu gani mzuri mmeona leo? Mkiwa mmekalia import at the best coaches in the world, nataka muniambie ni nini mumeona leo mzuri? Those on the street, be it is a police officer or a civilian, those are my brothers and sisters. A political mess, it has messed everything. Nataka nikuulize tu, nyinyi wanasiasa, leo kwa headlines za leo, nini kitu mzuri mmeona kwa Citizen ama KTN ama NTV ama KBC? Nasikia mwili inachamuka kwa uchungu, moyo wangu unavunjika ndani. My eyes are so teary of the events that I've seen in TikTok today. Na you will come back tomorrow and chest thump venye amutishwi, venye some of you have been in politics for so many years. When will politics stop taking the lives of people? Today there is a child who has been left without a dad. Leo kuna mtoto ambaye aliajiliwa kazi ya askari afanye haso ainue boma yao. Leo anarudi kwa boma akiwa na injuries za maisha. Kuna mtoto tu amekuja shule Nairobi, atarudi bila degree nyumbani kwa sababu atarudi akiwa ndani ya coffin. Niambieni watu yangu, kwani nyinyi are you people colonizers? Mko na damu kweli ya Kikenya kweli? Do you even have tribes that you come from? Ama tuambiani ukweli, mumezaliwa dunia gani? As a father, as a parent, this has broken me 100 times. Those youth, those young ones, my sisters, my brothers, I don't care if they were in uniform or not. All that I care, they are people that they are Kenyans. All those occurrences of today, who can be a reader somewhere who is very sober, who will sit down and wake up tomorrow chest thumping how they are great in politics? Mtu wa kusema ataleta mabadits na unaweza ongea kitu as a politician, unaweza ongea kitu yote na uende scot free. But leo inaniuma. Big up to OCPD Meru. I think he is County Commander Meru, for marching with people. Big up. I salute you, sir. You are a father. I salute you. Thank you so much. I think it is high time police officers not to appear in those demonstrations, because inaniuma ndani ya law. Imagine the life of a person is very precious, be it is a cop or a civilian. It is very precious. But nini nimewitness, nini nimeona na macho yangu leo, yaani nasikia tu naumwa hata na kichwa. When will this thing come to an end? Members of Parliament, when will this thing come to an end? The executive, when will this thing come to an end? The Senate, when will this thing come to an end? The Council of the Governors and their chair, when will this thing come to an end? The county assemblies, when will this thing come to an end? Power can make me witness what I've witnessed today. I swear in the name of the living God. We need very many voices to speak out. This is a time that I don't care about anything. Mutakuja kujipiga kifua hapa kesho venye amutishwi. But you have seen where power is. It is with the people. The power is with the people. One time, Shemeji, I hope you have had a very fabulous night. You have enjoyed your sleep throughout the night. And today, wherever you are working, I know the environment is conducive by the grace of God, and you're doing so well in every place you are. This afternoon, it is almost afternoon, 1 minute to afternoon. I want to thank you all, because I've seen a lot of love that are coming through the messages, a lot of encouragement. a lot of positive remarks, and I just wish the National Police Service, anybody to tag the National Police Service for me. Any of their page, because I want to speak to them, from the top leadership to the police constable. There is something I've realized. I swear in the name of God, the problem is not Kenyans. Although we have some few elements in the society which are not good, but I can swear this before God. Kenyans are not the problem. Kenyans are loving, caring, good people. The only thing they have voiced out throughout the comments and all my videos that they have commented, it's how we handle them, is how we talk to them. We have not been talking to them nicely. There is someone who commented in that page and said, ongea kama afande. I felt so bad. We are lacking in good public rapport. We don't have a good rapport with the public. Main reason being of exploitation, of harassment, of justice that they want, but justice that has never come in their lives, or justice that never came in their lives, or justice that they have been denied all through. And one thing that is so much astonishing, it is the love. They have a 0 point something percentage of love that is remaining in their heart. They are ready to love you guys again on the following conditions: change your behavior, treat them nicely, and talk to them nicely. And I have enjoyed the interaction. I didn't know that I have lived in an environment whereby I didn't even know how to talk to Kenyans. Because throughout my career, I have seen things that are totally inhuman. But one thing I've realized today, Kenyans are the most beautiful, loving, cutest citizens you will ever come across. Do you want Kenyans to give you the most notorious thieves? I am telling you the whole truth. Because the Constitution allows public address, public arrest. They can produce. For example, in the latest case of Ojuang, an arrest order was more than enough. And their parent could have produced that guy any place you needed him. And I disagree. You don't have to transport somebody all the way from Homa Bay to Nairobi. For what? Homa Bay has division headquarters, as DCI headquarters there. It's there. In that region, there is the regional officer who is there. So why should you transport someone? So some things I've realized as a police officer, and through this interaction and this media platform we are having with Kenyans, I am telling you the whole truth. 99 point something percent we have wronged them. You have to admit this, and you must take responsibility of this. We have wronged them. They may have some retro element in the society that are not so good, but I can tell you the percentage that is so good in the society, it is bigger. It is so big more than the long element. Kenyans are learned. You know how they want to be treated? I wish we can all have open minds on this and admit that we need to learn from them and how they want to be managed. And let nobody fail to understand what I am talking about. I am not talking about bargaining with the terrorists, bargaining with people who threaten the territory of our nation. I am not talking about the group that goes along the roads and in different business centers, stealing and killing people. I am talking about the most beloved people of our nation. What will it take? Someone has come to the OB, to the report of and inquiries office, and this guy needs service. Let me tell you something I encountered yesterday. I went for a certain arrest somewhere with a civilian. Alikuwa na gari yake, a premium, and we didn't even talk about anything. I picked one good colleague of mine and we went there. I cannot tell you and I can attest this. This guy was extremely generous. Extremely generous. He opened. Let me tell you these police officers. Treat these people so good. Be kind to them. And I swear in the name that lives above the heavens, they will open their gates for you. You will eat. You will be full. Some even will sponsor your children to school. Some will clear even your bills. Some will take care of you like you never expected that to happen. Because Kenyans are very wealthy. They are rich, very rich. And the little they need from us is kindness, kind ones. So today, I want to speak to every police officer, in every station you are in every unit you are in, every military personnel, whichever command you are stationed into, every prison officer. I want to tell you this. Kenyans are the most, they are the most patriotic people you will ever come across. And they are the most generous people you ever come across. Wao watu wanaweza kupigisha sherehe wakiwa wanakupenda. You can do a very simple assignment for them and you will receive overwhelming support from their end. Today, let's make a choice to work for these great people. If they are singing one time, I don't find it offensive. Just say one time with them. There is nothing with them. They are very sound. They are not thugs. They are not criminals. They are very sound people. If they say one time,